Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Target for today. Hell's Chariot, mission number three. It's actually their mission number two towards their mission requirements. As you can see, we're headed around marshalling yards. We're middle plane number five, and we are give our references right there where we're at. We're flying a B-17E with no cheek guns and a 30 cal up front. Um, got our reticles ready to go. Zone 5 is where our target is. And I think we're ready to roll. Got my log sheet all filled out. We got allied zones most of the way and axis zones for the final two. Pretty good numbers. We shouldn't have much resistance till we start hitting over towards Europe. See, it's the 15th of October, and see if we can play this without butchering too many rules. We do need to roll for a fighter escort, and we'll do that right now. Roll a 6 for zones 2 to 5, so we'll have fair, which is pretty damn good for what we're looking for. At least it's better than the none we had last time. And all right, we've got that in there. Now we're ready to go to starting the mission. Weather over base. Roll one die. We got a 3. Good weather, but we're in October, so that's going to be a -1. Takes us into poor weather. Oops. Put that in the wrong thing. Put that down here. Put my fighters in my poor weather. So we're going to take off. It is poor weather, but we're taking off. And that's going to affect us starting right out. So we're going to take off. A 1 die 10. We have a 7. We're in the air. Take off fine. Which moves us right to zone number 2. All right, heading out. Let's do something like that. Yeah, it's a little better. All right, weather in the zone. Weather over the Alps. Mission recall. We're going to do weather in zone first. Sorry about that. Getting a little confused already. We roll a 1. Um, we have a poor from base, which is that makes us 2. So we're still clear conditions. Note B, cause a -1 modifier on visibility, but that's not going to affect anything right now. Clear conditions. So things cleared right up after we got out of there. Mission recall, not going to happen. Mechanical failure, we'll roll for that. I'm over here clicking on my zone log as we talk. If you wonder why I'm disappearing sometimes, that's why. 92 mechanical failure. Mission continues, no problem. Contrails. 1 to 3 out of a D10. 6, no contrails. Formation, we're still in formation. No, we're not below 10,000 feet. German Air Force resistance level. That's going to be none because we have an NA zone. And so we're going to move directly into zone 3. Going to go back to 4, weather in the zones, roll a d10, 10, oh boy, -1 of previous was clean, that goes to clear, that goes down to 9, still 100% cloud cover, went right from good to bad. Alright, mission recall, we'll have to roll for that this time. And we get a 90, mission continues. Mechanical failure. 78, none, mission continues. Contrails. 2, yes, we have contrails, but it's not going to make a difference because of the cloud cover. Formation still in, not at below 10,000 feet. German Air Force resistance, and we're in a -2 zone. Alright, so we're going to roll 1d10, 8, -2 is 6, -2 is 4, and we're with fair fighter conditions and contrails, but no addition of weather, so we're at 4. 4 is moderate. Number of fighters, so we'll go to the next one. Roll a d10, 6, 7 for moderate. We are middle, that's 6, 1 wave. Alright, fighter escort level is fair, so we're going to see if any of the fighters are removed. Actually, we're going to roll for that first moderate. 21, none, so there'll be absolutely nothing. So we don't have to worry about that. No waves means we move. Zone 4. Back to weather in zone. I'm going to add 1, 2. Actually, add 2 because we had that. It's 3, 4. We have haze now. We are now in enemy controlled territory. Mission recall, no. Don't check it on haze. Mechanical failure, we will check that. Boom. 56, nope, no problems. Contrails, 1 to 3. Yes, we have contrails. That's going to hurt us. Formation, we're still in formation. Below 10,000 feet, no. We're going to roll for German Air Force resistance now. And this is a -1 zone. Rolling with die 10. We got a 10. -1 is 9. Contrails makes it 10 again, so we're going to have heavy resistance this time. Alright, number of fighter waves. One die 10. 8. Heavy is +2 is 10. We're in the middle. -1 is 9. So we have 2 waves. Alright. Alright. Wave number 1. Moderate. No, heavy. Zone 4. 13. 3 FW-190s. I'm going to be writing these down, so we're going to go ahead and H. I'm going to go ahead and roll all of them right away. 130H, to zone 4 outbound is 11. An ME-109H, and we are over water, so no junkers. So ME-109 6H. All right, now we're going to check to see how many are driven off. Driven off by, we have fair cover. Rolling through dice. 6. Losing 1 from the first and none from the second. So let's set this up and take 1 off. FW190s, 12 o'clock high. All right, 1 high, 130 high, and 3 o'clock high. All right, we're going to lose 1 of them being driven off. We're going to drive him off. Now we're going to do designations for fire. 130 high, top turret, right waist, right cheek don't have, nose turret don't have. 3 o'clock high, top turret and right waist. So we're going to have to split them. Top turret and right waist. And tail gun's going to take a parting shot at him. So let's get all the ammo off. Top turret, right waist, and tail. Alright, there's the ammo. And German skill. Top one first, 2. He's a rookie. Green. And the next one, he's an ace. All right, bomber defensive fire resolution. We'll go up here, go first with our top turret. And I do want to get my rules up here because I need the extra tables for the 17E. All right, still looking here. The 17E model. Okay, there we go. Lacks cheek guns, and those guns are 30 cal. No, there were no firing of cheek guns. Only machine gun that can fire under 12 o'clock high, level, and low is 30 caliber nose. Okay. And keep that up. Okay, so top turret. Gonna roll, and I finally got my charts updated here. So all the organized modifiers are in there. Gonna roll 2d6 for top turret. 12. That's going to be a hit, regardless. Damage to the German fighter. And this is an FW190. So we're going to roll straight up. 6 FCA. Come on, Greg. Let's get it together. This is why I don't like things stacking, because things get interesting sometimes. Okay, so he's done. That's top turret. Now we're going to come in with our right waist. That's a 9. Um, 8, 9. So we get a hit with him too. Damage against German fighters. Single guns against the FW 190. Yes, so we're going to get a -1 on the FW 190 chart. 3, 2. FCAB. And FCAB is a different page up here. Nice thing about using PDFs is I can get multiple pages up and keep multiple pages available. I'm using the Debut Professional software for recording, and they're still having an issue with PDFs, and so I got to put everything up on. You open all my PDFs and stuff up with my browsers right now. Okay, FCAB. Fighter continues this attack and breaks off after attack, even if a hit was obtained on 5-8. The German offensive fire. So it'll only attack once, no matter how many re-attacks are listed in the fighter counter. So both of these guys are just going to. He's going to break off after this attack. So he won't be back, which is good. But he still has that modifier, no modifier on it, which is bad. So let's bring this back over here. I don't know why I took that away. Okay, let's see. German offensive fire. 10. He's coming in from 130 high, -1, -2. That's a 8. So he's going to miss. Yes, he will miss. Fortunately, he was green. He's going to miss. Roll for a. Going to roll for a collision. 6. No threat of collision, and he goes home. And actually, he has to put up with a passing shot from my tail first. So we'll roll. That will be a miss. I'm pretty darn sure of that. +1 for the green. That's 6. -1, 5. +1 functioning power turn, 6. Yeah, that's a miss. All right, now the big guy coming from 3 o'clock. German offensive fire. He needs an 8 or more. He rolls a 9. Pretty sure that's a hit. 10. Yes, that's a hit. Shell attacks by area coming from 3 o'clock. 7. That's a 1. Multipliers. FW 190. Rolling once. 1A. That's just going to be a superficial hit. And that's going to be it. Just superficial. We will take that. So, hit 1. Superficial. Wave 2. He goes, well, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Got to roll for a collision. 9. That's not going to be a collision. And he too will break off his attack. All right, now, that brings on wave number 2, which is a single ME 109 coming from 6 o'clock high. So we're going to do a little defensive fire allocation here. And that's going to be top turret. radio room, and tail guns. All three of them. Radio room, top turret, tail guns. Alright. German fighter experience. 2. Going to be green. Anybody coming up the tail is green. Bomber defensive resolution. I'm going to go back to the third kills, etc. Looking at the rules, that's the way it's supposed to be. So we'll keep it that way. So if he goes down, all three of these guys get the credit. Um, let's start with the top turret. Rolls 2, 5. Let me 109. 6 for green. 7 for functioning power turret. 8, 9 for 6 o'clock fighter attack positions. That's going to be a hit. Against the 109 twin guns, yes, we're going to add 1. 8, 9 destroyed, so we don't even need to do the rest of them. He returns to deck, and all three of these guys get a kill. So that's going to be my ball, my radio, and my top, my radio, and my tail. Top is engineer. Yes. I'm going to call that 2.8. That's why I don't like doing it. Fractions get pretty out of hand sometimes. Tail, 0.3. And my radio. Alright, we shot down on the second wave, we shot down ME 109. Alright. So, that takes us to movement. Yep, movement. We enter the target area now. So let's get out our handy dandy here into the target zone. Move in the target zone. Target zone weather 401. We were hazed on this one. Yes. So we're gonna roll weather and zone. One die 10, 9. Wouldn't you believe it? Wouldn't you believe it? I've been having some horrible luck with weather lately. I think I have 100% cloud cover more often than not. Alright. Mission recall. Gotta roll it. Well, it doesn't say recall on this one, so. Bombing manually. No, we're following a mission lead. On command, I believe. Or actually, we have a Norden. 6-1. Target visibility. Roll 1 die 6, 6, 7, 8. Completely obscured. Again, that's the second time. Alright. Next is mechanical failure. 43. 34. We're going to keep going on. Contrails, I believe we check for them too. 1, yes, we have contrails. We're in formation. We're below 10,000, or we're above 10,000 feet, and we're German resistance level now. Okay, rolling a D10. 5. And we are in a -1 here. 5, 4, 3, 2 for 100%. Doesn't matter contrails because we have 100% cloud cover, so we're 2, and that's light. Light resistance over target. Oh, there should be. No, he's not showing. I guess it's in the waves. Yes, that's in the waves. So we got light over the target. Probably because of the cloud cover. Waves. 1 die 10. 4. -1 is 3. +1 is 4. We are middle. -1 is 3. 0 waves. So we go straight to determining flak 6-2. Roll 1 die 6, 2. Completely obscured as it makes it 0. No flak. Alright, that's going to bring us to no flak bomb run. Table 6-6. 2d6. 3. We're going to be off target again. 3, 2. 1. Off target again. Alright. Bombing off target. 5. 0% again. We have yet to put bombs on target with this crew. Very disappointing. Determine additional flak 6-2. 2. We're going to be no flak again because we're completely obscured. Contrails don't matter because of the clouds. So none on the way home. Turn around and head for home. German resistance 5-1. 1. -1 is 0. -2 is -2. We're going to have none again. And that will lead us to leave target zone and go back to move. So we will now go to zone 4. Zone 4, rolling for weather in the zone. 2, 3, 4 for the previous, goes back to haze. All right, excuse me. Mission recall, no. Mechanical failure, 100. Mission continues. All right, contrails, none. We are in formation, not below. German resistance level, -1. 8, 7. 7's heavy, so we got heavy again. All right, number of waves. 5, 6, 7, 6. That's one wave. All right, let's put that wave 1. Zone 3, returning. And we're going to roll for that. And that's heavy. 36. Random event, no attacks. Go to random event chart. 5. Assign aggressive little friends. Add 1 column to the right on table 5-4 for the remainder of the mission. 4 becomes fair. Fair becomes good. And BJ. This random events roll, ignore. J, if you're out of formation, subtract 1. So, okay, we're not out of formation. So for the remainder of the mission, let me put random or E there. From the remainder of the mission, we go from fair to good. That's just going to benefit us, and we really don't need it because there's only one more zone where we're going to have any problems. So, well, with there not being any Germans coming at us in that one, we move. That goes to zone 3. Zone 3, checking for weather. Haze was last. Oh, 1 die. 4, that's going to be haze again. All right. Mission recall, no. Mechanical failure. 81, no. Contrails, 1 to 3, no. Information, not low. German resistance, or -2 zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, now good. 2 is going to be light. Number of fighter waves, 2, 1, 0. Going to be 0. Takes us down to zone 2. Zone 2, we're going to roll for weather. That's 2. Going to be clear, I do believe. Clear conditions, yes. No mission recall again. Don't even need to roll that on the way back. And then mechanical failure, we're going to roll. 17, that's a none. I'm not going to look that up because I know that. Contrails, doesn't matter, we're not going to have friends, so I'm not going to roll for that. Or information, we're below 10. We're going to move because no resistance. We're in an NA. We are going to enter the landing zone. Weather over base, target table 3-1. That's an 8. Good weather. I'll make it a 7. So it's still good weather. And landing. Landing on land. We're going to roll a 2d6. 4. We really don't have any damage. Landing on land, we're fine. We're fine, 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 and fine. So we have landed no problem at all. Landed safe. So we actually had a milk run. We missed the target again. And the only thing we took was a little bit of superficial damage. We did take one plane out. So that was it. I'm going to take a picture of this and save it. Hell's Chariot 3. Still counts as a mission towards our going home. And then we're going to go ahead and reset this. And I got to fix that. So everything should be exited out now. And then I will go through and change these all to 3s for the next game. Well, not all of them. He just came in late. So get 2. That was a rather easy mission. Don't know if I'm going to video them all, but we're going to do it as long as we can. I haven't generated any interest in them yet, but that's just because Davis should be 3. He was along for the haul. We only lost 1 crewman yet. All right, there we go. We're ready for the next mission. Thank you all for joining me. We will do this again for mission 4, which will be their 4th mission. Actually, yeah, mission 3 for the bomber, mission 4 altogether, because the one mission didn't count because it was just crap. All right, thanks for joining me, and we'll do it again later.